Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Punjab Power and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton and joining...
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Bolt has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. Keep his end!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting! Bowlers! Wait there!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Just the one run off the over. The Kings are 1 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Yeah!
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait! Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Big edge!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 10 runs added there. The Kings are 11 for 1. Bolt from the north end. Timed that perfectly.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicked it!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Edged! Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Kings are 16 for 1.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Thick edge. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
power and precision in that shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 43 for 1. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait on.
Singh will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
3 added in that over. The Kings are 46 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Down the wicket, misses.
Oh, that's a spot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. The Kings are 74 for 1.
Yeah, check. Yep, yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away. There'll be 1 run here for them. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Samson. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Kings are 86 for 1.
Well on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Raza shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Well on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ball is in. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. 4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 90 for 1.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Yep, yep. Keepers.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Singh looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Wait.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Oh, that's a spot. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Kings are 107 for 1.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting And they'll want to push on from here.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Kings are 134 for 1. Bolt's back on now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bolt from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge! Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Immaculate timing there.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keepers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Over. The Kings are 140 for 1. Holder coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 149 for 1.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep. Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. The Kings are 165 for 1. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Holder is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Massive edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Holder will be disappointed with that delivery.
1 over left in the innings. Zampa to bowl it. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Raza shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Brilliant shot, that.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 205 runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well, ball.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball, picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well, ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 2 for none. Raza into the attack now from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait on.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game wide apart.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. No shot offered. Big shout.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hetmeyer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hetmeyer was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Down the wicket, misses.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Try bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait there.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Royals are 9 for 4.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Try bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Raza from the south end. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait. Yeah.
There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Out! Good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
A little late on that, no run scored. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right there.
Stumping! Oh!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The whole team goes up for that one.